going on, guys? I am here at a bank that wants me to bid, and I think their other provider left prematurely or something because there's a ton of stuff to do here. They want to get it back looking nice, which I understand, but they have, what is it, 1, 2, 3, like 3 beds that are garbage. I'm gonna back up here a little bit so I can show you. So this bed, I'm not outside because one, it's like kind of snowing, it's cold, and it's extremely windy, so you wouldn't be able to hear me. That bed, those need cut back. They need new mulch, those shrubs need just tidied up. This bed, overgrown shrubs, not overgrown, but just that new growth needs to be taken off. And then needs a leaf cleanup. Then there's stuff like low-hanging limbs. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a huge branch down there. There's a huge branch right there on the ground. This bed, same thing, cut back, clean up. There's a lot of weeds in that bed and that bed. Oops, my bad. But yeah. So I'm gonna be sending them a bid for all this. There's a volunteer tree right there. Like stuff like this. That should not have grown that big whatsoever. It's snowing, but it's too warm for it to even do anything. It should be going doing a snow shift. There are a couple bad things with this place. Is one, there's like nowhere to park a truck and trailer. Two, I know what they paid the last guy to mow, and it's not enough. Like, not even, it's barely half of what I charge. Which is maybe why they left, because they weren't making money on it. But so the other thing I kind of wanted to talk about was I switched to Copilot, Mike Gandy's CRM, and it's nice. It does what you would want a CRM to do. It does more than what you'd want, honestly. Not in a bad way, but the one bad thing about it is that when somebody say they have a card and their bill's $49.20 or something, $50, just say 50. when they go to pay the card, it'll say you're paying your invoice of $50, and the pay button will say like $56.20, and that's like the processing fee. So what it does is, instead of us, the company's paying the processing fees, it's putting it on the customer, but it's putting it on them in such a discreet way that if you don't say something, like one time I ran a card once we did a landscape job, and it was like $600, and then I ran it and it was really $624, and she was actually kind of pissed, which I understand. It's like, it like fooled me. I didn't even see that it said $624. And she was pissed. I had a lady last night text me at like 1:30 in the morning. One, her bill was late, and they add late fees like every 7 days, I think. And her original bill was like, I want to make sure. Her original bill was like $340 something maybe, and she's quite a bit late, so there's like a $50 late fee on it. So it went to like $390, and then she ended up paying it, and she paid like $420. She's like, I don't understand what this is. You need to explain this now. One, it's like 1:30 in the morning. I saw it, but I'm not gonna text back at 1:30 in the morning. And the late fees is fine. I don't care. I'll explain it to anybody all day. And I'll explain the processing fees and stuff, but I sent out an email that said, hey, and it's kind of weird. It's like, your actual bill is not your actual bill if you use a card, which is what they want to push to Mike Andy's, like, card on file code. Well, you're charging them, it's like 4%. I did the math on a couple of them, and they're like 4%. Like, a 1.5% co-pilot fee, and then like a 2.5% Stripe fee to process it. It's kind of steep. Maybe if somebody paid with a card for like say $1,000 or thousands of dollars, like that could be $100+ of just fee, which is fine. I mean, I don't want to pay it, but it also is shouldn't be so kind of hidden. I don't know. I gotta figure it out, because either I gotta switch away from it because a lot of people are getting pissed, or send out like another email. I don't know. I can't go to everybody's house individually and explain it to them. And the thing about even paying it is, I've had so many phone calls. Hey, I'm trying to get my card on file. I like literally don't know how to do it, and I'm like, okay. So I have to walk like 50 people through how to put their card on file, because it's not simple. It's not as simple as it should be, at least. And that's what they want to push to. But I don't know. Stresses me out, kinda. See, I don't want to lose customers. I get it, and I'm with it for us not paying all the fees anymore. But I don't know if any of you guys use Copilot. Jesus Christ. Or if you've had to deal with that, and how you did deal with that. I don't know. I just got, so it's December 8th, I think now, 8th, 9th, 7th, something like that. And just got another job accepted for a landscape thing, so we're gonna try and knock that out this week. I think this week is technically the last week of any work. and that's me kind of stretching it, to be honest. Like doing some stuff that like I have put off all year, and unless, I mean, I can maybe try to advertise for some landscape jobs or something, but it gets to a point where you're kind of battling the weather. Like today, it's 39, it has like 25-mile-per-hour plus winds, it's snowing, it's like miserable to be outside. Probably feels like it's like 20. And you guys aren't gonna want to sit out there and put stone in the ground. So you gotta kind of fight that. You gotta also fight the, if it does snow and stuff, like in the middle of a project or something, and it doesn't melt or go away or get warm, like you're gonna have to just stop that project. One we got accepted is kind of big. Probably like a 2-3 day thing. I have some big projects lined up for spring already, which is awesome and good to know. It's good to know that I'm gonna have a guy it's good to know that hopefully I have a guy going in the next show that knows what he's doing, will stick with me, all that. So I think I'm gonna stop by another. People are obnoxious with honking. Stop by the old shop I used to work at and see if anybody's there. See if anybody is working today, or hopefully the owners. I want to talk to them for a little bit. But yeah, I'm really, my big goal is to get monetized on YouTube this winter. And I know I need to put out better and more videos, and it gets really hard when it's just you. It doesn't necessarily get hard to film, but when it's like 100 degrees and you have 17 lawns on the schedule and you're at number 11 and it's 3 o'clock, you kind of just want to get done. I do. I don't want to mess with and move the camera around and all that stuff, so. Anyway, I'm actually gonna see on my other phone. Sometimes when I put my phone like this and do a live, you can't hear me for some reason. I'm actually gonna see him. So yeah, you can hear me. We have goals for next year. So this year I think I'm gonna do like 250, and that was like 90% solo. I'd say 80% solo, just me. And like 20% of the time I had like a guy or something. I've really boosted this like last month with a full-time guy that knows what he's doing. Here we go right here. They're doing a leaf cleanup. Which is crazy. I mean, today doing a leaf cleanup, we have one we need to finish that we started yesterday, but They're just going to fight the Leafs. They've been there for probably, when did I drive by this morning? 2.5 hours ago. And they were in the front. And they're still in the front. And that's not a big front yard. I don't know. Stuff like that with just me and Joe, and if like right now we don't have a crazy amount left to do and it's gonna be nice all week next week, I'll just call today, just say, hey Joe, just stay home. I have some bits to go do, things I want to do, things I need to do, like snow markers, stuff like that. And he likes having like weekends off, so stuff like that's nice if you can do it. I mean, because even if, like, they have, like, 6 guys in there, too, it's like, okay, if you take an extra hour because of the wind, or extra hour and a half, 2 hours, paying everybody $20, that's an extra, like, $100 to $200 that you're paying just to, like, get it done and do it on the windiest day, like the fall. I don't know. I think one of the bad things about my company that I've realized, and I've just gotta, so I think I'm gonna have like a whole new customer base next year. I really do, because I gotta raise all my prices. I've got to, on everything, every service, right now off the top of my head, there's like maybe a couple people that are a little overpriced that I've got from other people, which obviously I'm gonna keep them there. They're gonna pay it. They've been paying it. There is a lot of people that are underpriced. Jesus, it's getting windy. And a lot of people that don't have a card on file, which those two things next year are gonna make people leave it. I don't know, because a lot of the people have been with me for like years. I really don't get a new person that isn't a referral by word of mouth. Like I've told you guys, I don't really advertise anything. So I feel like I have really loyal people. But okay, this guy's like out controlling traffic. I'm going already. Anyway, Jesus, why are people stopping like this? I feel like I have really loyal people, at least. But some of them have to come up like $10, $15 a cut. Like that's how drastic some of these are, that low. I think there's a guy, I'm not sure, but there might be a guy that is getting out of it that's really good friends with me. He has some nice properties. I think he would just give them to me. At least that's what he said. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I want to bring out some good videos. I want to go live almost every day. I really like doing the videos. I really like doing the lives, especially on the job site. So some people comment and say like, oh, like I had a comment today on my live from yesterday. I did a live for like an hour and a half at a leaf cleanup. You need to put your camera on time lapse, and it's not about the length of the video, it's about the quality. It's a live. What do you want me to do? It's called being live. You like don't understand. Looks like you're recording with your cell phone. I am. It's live. It's a live. You're exactly right, sir, ma'am, whatever you are. I see someone that I need to go talk to. I'm gonna let you guys go. I see a guy that I know. Thanks for watching.